Yo, welcome back, everybody. I got a new one for you. Have you guys heard of the card Roogug? I wouldn't have known it was even in the game. No clue, because Quillboar are not really a tribe right now. They can be good with Bristleback and with Tough Tusk and whatnot. But there's all kinds of new Quillboar, and nobody plays them. They're just never really used. They make for some extra blood gems. You play a card on a Quillboar, then it goes on a different Quillboar. Or maybe like when you use gold, you get an extra blood gem or whatever. Honestly, Quillboar are just invisible right now. I just look past them on every board. But some games you get Rylak early, you can get gigantic blood gems, and then you get to do crazy stuff. It almost makes you think, what if Quillboar were actually good? Then we'd have a lot of fun games with these kind of interactions between cards. All right, enjoy. Beast Elementals, Pirates, Quillboar, and Undead. Maybe Zarella? Maybe we go 3-on-3 on Gale Wing this game. Pretty decent here. Yeah. I don't mind it. Bird. Go Bird. Bird will summon other birds. 1st or 6th. That's our style. AFK early. We've got a line for 3-on-3, or we have a line for gold and level with Toki Curve. Both are fine. 3-on-3 is fine this game. Surf and Surf could be decent too. If we see a good 2-star board, we can actually play it. Or Bonehead. Either one's fine. This is better tempo. If we're going to go 3-on-3, this is better for the quality of the 2-stars. Go get birds? Go get birds. I used to watching you live. Oh, I'm here. I'm live. I'm here. That happens. Sometimes you low roll. Kind of an unlucky couple days. Not going to lose sleep over it. See, Bofur ignores tagged messages. I read like 20% of things in chat, brother. I also don't read things out loud that I'm not interested in talking about. Like, it's not a personal offense. If there's long messages, things that aren't the dynamic of what's going on in the game, it's something completely unrelated. Most of the time, you just get ignored. It ain't a personal attack. It's just not worth talking about. Plain and simple. Like, there are 1,000 people out there, you know? If it's not related to somebody else, it's just not worth the dialogue. Let's talk about D4, Bofur. Yeah, let's do that. How you feeling about the new season, guys? Too lazy to read? Okay. 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 I think I'm just gonna let that one slide. Answer's mine. Okay. I think I'm just gonna let it slide. Seem kinda needy, brother. Okay. Double Jazzer. Double feckin' Jazzer. You ever take the 2-2 and then take 3 on the next dig? 2 gold's just super awkward because in 2 turns we like leveling him just by a minion. Yeah, spells could be better. 2 gold could be useful to us. I don't think we ever power level from this position. Don't cry. Okay, I won't cry. Thanks, guys. I was kind of tearing up already. It's been a rough couple of games, you know? But now I know not to cry. Yo, Mono. Mono with the 5 gift subs. Now I'm crying a little less. Bruh. It's going to be really awkward when I go next board. And there's no blood gems. Huh? 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 Nonsense, right? This is a 5 all day. He went to 4. We're obviously losing the round, even though he went to 4. This Augur hitting the nuts. Pyrus just destroys us here. Oh, wait, never mind. He didn't have a Rip Snarl. I thought he'd have a Rip Snarl. That's what destroys us. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay. I'm happy here. Definitely not going to start hemorrhaging out and die in the classic -15 coin flip. Yeah. Never happened once today. Totally have not gotten scammed out of a million games. We're fine. Wasn't worried. You're not. I'm not worried. You're worried. Whenever a blood gem is played on this, play a blood gem on a different friendly minion. God, that tells you how many times I have played this card that I had to read its name. Dope. Now pronounce it. Roogug. I got you. I don't want to buy any of these minions instead of the Gambler. It's simple. Just don't buff the Gambler, brother. Ready? Okay. He's kind of smart and shit. Like, he buffed this guy, and that's pretty cool. Right? Don't buff the Gambler. Ugh. Oh my god, he's so smart. Wrong order? Huh? There was literally no other minion we could play this turn. We played one thing, and you guys are order lolling. Dude, it buffs other Quillboar. Huh? Where does it say Quillboar on here? I mean, it does say Quillboar between the 3 and the 6 at the bottom, but like, where does it say Quillboar? Should have done 5 subs after my sub, not your. Ah, now we're on the same page. I thought you were order lolling on a turn where we had no order. I was like, dear God, guys, what's happening today? Gotcha. All right, well, at least we need to spend 1 turn down. It's a lot of stats. It's a good minion. This is definitely Rylak. Oh my god, it is Rylak. Did we just get a Quillboar game? Wait, we just got a Quillboar game. Got a Fellemental? Actually, what the hell? What do I do with my hands? Feels like the Fellemental's a little sus. Got no attack? Yeah, it's not important though. You guys never play Quillboar, do you? No, because nobody plays Quillboar, Bofur. Hey, look, attack. Roogug. Roogugly eyes. Roogoogles. Correct. Nobody plays Quillboar. How would we play Quillboar, Bofur? Probably should swap those two, technically. Yeah, the entire board state typically revolves around Bristleback. It's not really that important that you have tremendous amounts of attack or health. Do one or the other, and you can usually build around it. You just have to patch with the opposite side. Cleaves and gems would be stronger than Elemental. Okay. I mean, I completely disagree, but... Why not play that on Roogug? We could. I was thinking Cleave Protect, but maybe we should do one on Roogug. With the Necrolite on Roogug. Yeah, I definitely don't think you pick up cleave. Like 1/5 of the minion or the stats going on a cleave is not a viable line. But yeah, you could potentially give the blood gem Necrolite to Roogug so that like Jazzer is potentially buffed because it got one already. But I really care about this thing not getting cleaved off the board. Roogugly eyes. And then we can have this on the left side, so if it does get cleaved, we can get the other one potentially. I don't think so. Yeah, I was thinking that this thing needed to be protected, but you're right. I think that we should read that 10 health is sufficient at that point in the game. We don't actually have to use the 2 other extra on it, so you could get a little bit extra total health on the board. Thing is, if it hits here, 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 it's a dead stat, right? So it's really only relevant on 3 minions, and you lose half of them. It's probably still worth it. It's just barely worth it. Yeah, and the cleave, the concept of the cleave is fine if you think that there's a good way of getting a bunch of stats on it, but you're going to get 1/5 of, or 1/6 at best at the time of the blood gems used, which is 2 or 4 per turn if you get lucky, to land on the blade collector instead of Roogug, and it's never going to have any attack. So it's going to be like, wow, I got 4 blood gems on it. It's a 7 health, 30, or 7 attack, 30 health cleave. It's just not worth a spot on the board. I'd rather just have a couple extra stats in the future. All right. Good news, bad news. Good news, not dead yet. Bad news is we don't have enough health to go to 6. Trash. Trash hits. Quillboar. Oh, ghost. Surely the ghost won't kill us. Surely. There's so much we can do on 5 though too. We don't really have to push the button. More blood gem scaling. Okay, game. Game okay. Okay, game. Game okay. So I see how it is. It's gonna be a no from you, huh? It's a good one, at least. No brands. No barons. No good minions. Simply tears. No macaws. No 5-star bird. Probably Roogug still, but it's close. 3 dead minions on the board again, remember? This is probably a 4th dead minion here shortly. It's not like Roogug's small, though. Old? Yeah, you can get the potential 4 extra health off of the blood gems if you think the ghost is trivial. Bopper's got you covered. Yeah, but the only reason you'd hold is because Jazzer buffs more. And I think it's okay to hold. And prickly, you know? We'll just do 1 or 2 just to be a little bit bigger so we don't die. There is a threat of dying here. This thing getting buffed was actually kind of nice. Alright. Got both our procs. Feels good. Feels about the appropriate amount that we can greed here. Definitely a little bit of debate on how much you should hold blood gems versus not hold blood gems. Yeah, sure, Bopper has us covered, so we don't have to hold 1. And if you know he's like completely trivial, then use none of them. Bran! Now cleave. Oh, Quillboar attack. Two blood gems. It's gotta be better than future minions at this point. So we can look here first. Not see anything. Get the fuck out of you. Roogug! Bro, I couldn't have picked the worst target. What's going on over here? You landed 5 fucking blood gems on Prickly Piper? Alright, fair enough. You know what? Everyone has their favorite... Every parent has their favorite kid. Every Roogug has his favorite Quillboar. If you have 2 Roogugs, can they proc each other? I don't know. It says on a different friendly minion, if it got the undead treatment, where it's like the death rattle that gives reborn, it says a different friendly minion can't proc on itself, for example. I can't say I've ever had a Roogug on my board, let alone 2 Roogugs on my board. This is quite literally the first time I've ever played this card. It's almost like you guys don't play Quillboar every other game. If you couldn't tell, that was sarcastic at the beginning of the game. It's like you guys don't play Quillboar all the time. Come on, guys. Quillboar, great. Bristlebox, a great card. One of the more consistently good tribes in the game. It's just not really built off of these cards. They're just not that great. 1 extra blood gem for each one played on a random thing on your board is okay. But you have to have a really good reason to play it. I have 100% win rate with this card. Damn, dude. It's dope. 0% chance it's recursive. Yeah, it would be pretty unlikely that it would buff the other one. Unless they stop it after 1 trigger. It's possible they'd stop it after 1 trigger, though. Interesting. Time to force Quillboar, meta solved. True. That was actually the big takeaway. Surely the attack doesn't matter. And her Roogug board, a classic. I want to buff this thing. I want to keep it. I want to get some stats on it. So I don't have just like 2 minions that die to a single Murghul. This is like the most permanent minion for the Rylak here. Like this combo is going to just feed us blood gems now. Ah, the classic Roogug board. Should have seen it coming. Roogug buffed the bird? Of course he did. The card just might as well read buff the least useful unit on your board. Bro's cooking. Look at Roogug go. This is a meta-defining game right here. Yeah, it's honestly like you guys don't play this game. You're not over here playing Roogug boards every round. Silly chat. Lacking critical game knowledge. Oh. Well, we could level and try to play toward 6 stars. Or we can Roogug. The bird. Sneed Buddy be kind of cute. Ran, where the fuck were you all game? Golden bird. All right. Charlie? There's no way. There's no way this is actually Charlie. There's no way that's correct. I should probably take the hero power, actually. There's no way it's Charlie. Look at our board go. Doesn't matter. I want to play Quillboar at this point. Having the extra Geomancer is really cool, except for this turn, it doesn't matter. Because we fill our hand with blood gems because of the double battle cry effect. So like Charlie's better for the turn than the extra the Geomancer was. Matador's useless against this board? That's right. Infinitely high health, infinitely low attack. Negative infinity. Another Matador? Oh no, it's our only weakness. Oh man, this game's making me laugh. This is a good one. It's a comp that counters Matador. It is. We finally found something that beats the oppressive nature of Matador. Play one beast game, 0 birds, go Quillboar, birds everywhere. For real though. Remember this game where we looked for bird the entire game and we found it on turn 16? It was too late. Which of these cards would I like to destroy? Nerf this Blizzard. Got 4 gold for this turn, guys. Nope. Sure. 5/5's probably relevant. I mean, we're all in on Roogug at this point. I don't doubt him. This might be the dumbest board I've played in a while. I'm very happy. Honestly, I'm never happier than when I get to play something dumb. This is the only, like, if I could play dumb shit and succeed, that would be the perfect meta. What did you do? We built like 20 plus health blood gems, 29 health, and we got a Roogug. And now Roogug's just littering the board with a bunch of gigantic ass blood gems. Yeah, the bird really needed to attack, and that's why I did it. Silly player duping Phalanx when they could have been playing Roogug. Honestly, rookie mistake. This guy doesn't know it's a Roogug meta. Oh, in before Roogug somehow becomes meta. And it's just like the best strat. We just have not realized how good it is. Bird, no! He's trying to counter Bristlebach. Yeah. Expects a real board. Gets Roogug. More banner boars. Aw. You tied? I could have been. This is ice block. I'm just going to go up. I'm not really sure why, but... Fuck if I know. Whenever you cast a tavern spell, play a blood gem. Then this could be played on... Oh my god. It's genius. Paint Smudger. Dude, what are these cards? How can there be an entire tribe of cards that I don't know what the cards do? They're just... they're just so incredibly bad that I don't know what any of the cards do. And we played this game like 100 and some games of this meta. Yep, nope, I'm not playing that one either. Nope. Nope, that's not gonna do. Do it for science? I think I'll pass. This is about all we got. It's a Charlie. Roogug. No. Well, that was a kind comment. I realized the text is in black. Did not realize that. Shows you how many of those I see. No. Going back to notification log. My god. I don't even know how to get to that information. Where the fuck did the widget go? Yo, person! Thank you so much for those kind words. I don't even know what that was. Look at Roogug go! Alright, I know how to get to it. That was set up in Streamlabs, and I'm using OBS at this point. It's not even in chat, I know, right? It's actually done through Streamlabs. Holy shit. It was a very, very nice, genuine comment. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. All right. Checks out alert box, scrolls to website to find this. Mm-hmm. 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 Not there either. Okay. 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 I'm gonna get to it eventually. Give me 1 second. Outside of getting goldens, what's our card? Spells, right? Man, if we had another turn, this is good. Double end of turn effects would be good. New hero power is good. We can consume something and open up a spot. Actually OP. Actually good card. Divine Shield. Wait, what? I can Divine Shield something and I can consume a spot on the board? Oh, do I even want to consume a spot on the board? Sell everything, just let Roogug win. Another Roogug. Surely that's the play. More Roogug. If we somehow don't die next turn, we will Roogug. Burb out. Bofur out. Nice. Nice error message. Yo, Nymph Whip. Thank you so much for the 25, man. And that kind message. Love from Australia. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love, man. Perfect vibes. Yo, fucking Roogug! Doing the thing. We actually won a game off of this card. I mean, eventually. We will eventually win this game off of this card. Even Roogug died there, but it didn't matter. The stats were too diversified. Our investment portfolio was adequately diversified. We did it. Would you look at that? Roogug for the win. Now, I also have a 100% win rate with that card. True. Haven't lost with it. Played it on one board, got first. Look, it carried us to 10K.